Hi. Okay. Okay. I'm just so happy that this is actually going live. Remember all the problems and issues I had last week. Okay. Just bear with me a minute. I want to see if I can get this to come up on my iPad. I hope I'm on. I hope I'm in the right place. And I feel like I'm right on top of the camera here. To move back a little bit. Okay, what do we got here? Let's just see if I can get this to come up. Okay, wow, things are looking pretty good this week. Okay, all right. So where will I start? My name is Judy Menlove, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Markham, Ontario, Canada. So I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hello, Rose. Thanks for joining me today. Just a couple of announcements for those of you who are not currently a demonstrator. Just to let you know that Stampin' Up! Has a terrific offer. Hey, Penny, how are you? So from now until the end of October, Stampin' Up! Okay, this is their 35th anniversary. So in honor of their 35th anniversary, they want to celebrate by offering you guys this great deal. So to join Stampin' Up!, they're giving you have two options. One is, I'm sorry, there is this bar along the bottom of my phone, and it's driving me, it's a black bar, it's driving me nuts. I feel like I'm being cut off, and I want to keep going like this. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so Stampin' Up! Has two options. One, they're offering 35% off of the regular joining price, or two, you can get an additional $35 in your kit. So here's what it boils down to. So normally the kit is $135 and you get $165 worth of product. From now until the end of October, you can get $165 worth of product for only $87.75. Oh my goodness, $87.75. Okay, so again, your kit, you put it together, you put what you want in it. There's no obligation. It's a great deal. Even if you don't really want to join Stampin' Up!, be a kitnapper, okay? Kitnappers just get the kits and never do anything. They just get all this good stuff, okay? For $87.75, no tax, no shipping. Or for $135, you can get the extra $35. So that's $222.75 worth of product for only $135. Again, no tax, no shipping. Also, as a big plus, they will give you free registration for, I'm going to get this wrong, I know it, I believe it's On Stage at Home. So it's a it's a video thing. You don't have to go anywhere. It's on November 11th. It's put on by Stampin' Up! There's some great ideas in there and everything. It's $102. I think it's $102 value. I had to pay $102, but if you joined in the month of October, they're going to give you that for free. Yeah, I paid $102, but you can have it for free if you sign up and get all that. I get $165 worth of stuff for only $87.75. Oh my God. This is definitely a no-brainer. I'm really excited about this, but anyways, I'm a demo and I can't do anything about it. So I get no value for that. Hey, Cheryl, thanks for joining me today. So anyways, that's that. I will tell you one more time, $165 for only $87.75. No tax, no shipping. You get to pick what you want in your bundle and your kit. If you don't ever want to place another order or do anything, you don't have to. The kit is yours to keep. Again, no obligation. Okay. And you get to go to On Stage for free, although it's only online this time. But again, it's $102 value as well. All right, that's it. Oh, yeah. Saturday, I believe it's Saturday, is World Card Making Day. Hey, Mary, thanks for joining me today. So that's October 7th, World Card Making Day. So make sure you gather with your friends and make lots of cards. It's unfortunate that it's falling on our Thanksgiving weekend. I'll be at the cottage, so I won't be making any cards. But anyways, if you guys get a chance, yeah, World Card Making Day. So it's always fun to get together with others And if I wasn't going to the cottage, I would probably have some people over and we could make some cards, but I'm going to the cottage, so that's not going to happen. Anyways, I think that's all I got for now. So like I said, today I'm going to show you how to make 2 really easy cards using the faux shutter. I don't know why it's called faux shutter or fractured technique. Okay. But in the meantime, before I get into that, I will turn the camera down and we'll get started. I'm so happy that this live thing worked and didn't get all kerfuddled. I had to change things around and push different buttons, but I don't know, seems to work. And that's all I can ask for, right? Okay, hang on. Let's just see if I can do this now without disconnecting. I have to push the other button. There we go. And put that down like that. Maybe I'll move this up just a smidge. There we go. How's that? Looks pretty good, guys. What do you think? Am I on the right way? Yep. Okay. All right. So the paper I'm going to use today is from the Joy of Christmas DSP. So I'm just going to show you all this quickly. So this, you get, it's 12 by 12 paper. You get 12 pieces, 2 of each design. Okay. So there's one design and that's the other side. And then you've got some almost black, but not quite, and red, almost like a buffalo check. This has got musical notes on it. I don't know if you can see that. I have to wait for it to come up here. Yeah. Okay, so it's got little musical notes on it. This is pretty. And that's on the other side. I think this could be stunning. I just don't know what to do with it, but I do like this. I think this is very pretty. And then you've got some holly and stuff, berries. And then you've got some more musical notes here in the grays. Okay. And then you've got some green checks and some wood grain on the other side. And this is a piece I'm going to use today. And you've got kind of gray wood grain on the other side. Okay. I'm also going to be using the More Dazzle 6x6 specialty paper. So I'll just open this so you can see. So you get 4 sheets of, I don't know, I call this kind of champagne color. It's not really silver. It's not brass. I kind of call it champagne-y color. But you can see how it sparkles. And then so you got 4 sheets of the champagne color and 4 sheets of the gold. Okay, and that's the More Dazzle 6x6 paper. All right. So this is the card we're going to make today. It's very easy, and then I'm going to do a bit of stamping and make another one for you. Okay, so I made this one in reds, and so the reason it's called the faux shutter or fractured is because of this design. Okay, now I have seen others where they also have lines up here and lines down there, but I wanted to keep this pretty simple. Again, the thing I like about this card too is there's no die cutting. So if you don't have a die cutting machine or anything, it's just, you just need the trimmer. Hey, Florence, thanks for joining me today. Yeah, so you just need a trimmer, and that's all you need. And some paper, obviously. Okay, so I made this one in the red, and I'm going to make this one in the green and see which one I like better. Okay, so also, these pieces here I cut in. These are 3/8 of an inch wide. Okay, and these ones in the green that I'm going to try are only 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to see which one I like better. So not only am I going to change the color up, but I'm going to change the size of the stripes as well. Okay, so easy peasy. Don't glue this on yet. I almost did that. You don't want to do that. Okay, so I have a piece of this Dazzle paper that's 2x2. And then I just have a piece of white, which is 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. Okay, so the Dazzle paper is 2x2, and the other one's 1 7/8 and 1 7/8. Okay, so before I do anything, I think I'm going to stamp on this. And I want to kind of line this up a bit. So I'm going to use this because I don't want it to be kind of off. So I want to make sure I stay on camera. So I'm just going to follow this line here. Doesn't matter which line I follow. And make sure that the top and the bottom line up and the sides line up pretty closely. Okay, can you see that okay? All right, now I need my red ink. Okay. So I'm just going to stamp in real red. And I'm using this stamp, which is All Is Merry and Bright, which is from the Brightest Glow Stamp Set. Okay, this was carried over from last year. This stamp set, I believe, is in the annual catalog. Okay, and there's the All Is Merry and Bright one there. Okay, so let's ink this up a bit. And it looks pretty straight on an angle anyways. All right, that looks good. I'm not gonna muck around with it, so. And then we're just gonna glue this on. You can use your tape if you want, but I'm just gonna use the glue. Oop. Got lots of glue there. Okay. Just kind of want to just give it just a little bit of sparkle there. And then I got to turn it over and give it a good press. All right. So now I'm just going to eyeball this. I don't really need this now. And I'm just going to kind of put it in the middle. And again, it's just being glued on. So again, it's pretty easy. No dimensionals. No cut and emboss machine. It doesn't get much easier than this, guys. Okay. So maybe actually I will use this after all. Just to kind of give me an idea. So, I don't know, maybe there. Just that looks like it lines up pretty well. You know what else you can do is you can use a ruler. As I find my ruler here. Okay. This is why I like the grid paper. So you can see it's out a little bit, it's crooked a little bit. This side needs to come down. And it's over too far, so we'll just move it back a little bit. Well, this is why I like the glue for this, because you can move it a little bit. There, that looks pretty good. Okay. All right, the hard part's all done, guys. Okay. Now, if you have a silicone mat, I recommend using it. Okay, so I've already cut these strips. I think they're 6 inches. Actually, they're 5.5, but it doesn't really matter. And then we're just going to start. We're going to put some glue on, and we're going to start right here and adhere that there. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on. And the reason I'm recommending you use your mat is because this is going to hang over, and rather than have it stick to everything, we can just have it stick to the mat, and then we can wipe the glue off. Okay, so we just go like that. Then we get the next piece, and stick some glue on that. And you're going to line it up with this piece. And then I'm just going to take my bone folder and kind of push that down a little bit. And then we just take the next piece and do the same thing. So you want to go like in a clockwise motion. again, I'm just gonna put that down. And our last piece. Oops, that kind of went off the edge. Okay, let me get a wet one so I can wipe the glue off me. All right. And then this piece is gonna go like that. And again, I'm just gonna use the bone folder there. All right, so now I'm gonna lift this up and turn it over, and I'm gonna wipe all my glue off. There we go. And then you're just gonna take your scissors and trim this off. And the last one. There. And then you want to get rid of all these before you get glue all over you, right? Okay. And I got glue anyways. Okay. I'll get rid of this because it's kind of wet. And then you're just going to take your piece. You need to give this a nice press. And then you're just going to put some glue on this, or adhesive, whatever you prefer to use. I haven't watched any of the comments, guys, so if you're saying anything. Oh no, 3s. Yep. Okay. And I'll just turn that over and give it a nice rub so I know that my glue will adhere. And I like the green as well. Okay, I think I like the skinny one better. But anyways, okay. Now, I can't find my things. Where are my things? Here they are. All right, these are the loose holly gems and sequins. Okay, so I'm going to take a pick tool. So we have some holly pieces. Okay, seem to be, I could probably move this down a little bit, because it seemed to be up a little high. I don't seem to be able to see that well, so. Okay, am I still here? Because I hit the wrong button. I'm still here, guys, right? I should know better than to play with this because I'm always screwing it up, right? Okay. All right, am I still here? Somebody say yes, I'm still here. Okay, so we have the little holly pieces. And we have some little, I guess these are supposed to be berries. Okay. And we have some musical notes in gold. Look at those. Aren't they cute? Okay. Okay, still here. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, so I tried to glue these on, and they didn't work very well. So I'm going to use a glue dot to adhere them because my glue didn't work very well. So, yeah, my glue dot didn't work very well either. Oh, you know, sometimes things just don't work very well. Okay. So I'm just going to put him down here. Like that. And I'm going to get another little holly. And another glue dot. I'll just pull the glue dot off this time. And I'm just kind of scrunching it a bit because it's bigger than the holly piece. There we go. And we'll just adhere that there like that. I got a little piece hanging out here, so let me just tuck that under. And a little glue dot for the berry. There we go, and we're just going to put that there. And there we go. And, oh, let me cover this up before I spill them everywhere. And last but not least, I'm using some of these Festive Pearls in the gold. So they come in the red and, what color is that? Silver. Oh, silver, soft succulent. I don't know if that's actually soft succulent, but anyways, it's a very pale, looks like greeny blue to me, but okay, so we're just going to add some of the gold pearls. Hey, no problem. How are you, Jean? So you brought friends with you, did you? Awesome. All right, so I'm just going to put one there. And let's put one there. And put one down here. Yeah, over there. Do I want more? No, I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Because you know me, I keep going and then I make it all messy. Okay, so there are the two. I do like the smaller one better. A 1/4 of an inch rather than 3/8 of an inch. Mary, you'll be happy. It's only a 1/4 of an inch. I don't know whether I like the red or the green better. So you guys can decide which one you like better. Okay, then I'm going to show you one more. So this one I'm going to be using the Sparkling Snowflakes stamp set. So you get these are 2-step stamping, but I'm just going to use 1 step today. So the winter greetings, let it snow, and make the season sparkle. All right, so what do I have here? I have some Balmy Blue. I always want to call this Balmy Beach because that's the public school I went to, Balmy Beach. And Starry Sky. So this is the Balmy Blue, this is the Starry Sky, and we're going to do a bit of stamping. So I'm going to bring my little grid piece in here because I want to stamp off the edge. And again, we're going to be using the Balmy Blue and the Orchid Oasis. Yes, I'm stamping in Orchid Oasis because the Starry Sky was too dark, but when I put the Balmy Blue with the Orchid Oasis, it didn't look that nice. So hence the reason I'm stamping in Orchid Oasis, but I'm using Starry Sky cardstock. I know it's very confusing, right? But what can I say? All right. Okay, so I have this snowflake and this big snowflake. Okay, so I'm going to ink the big snowflake up in the Starry Sky, and I'm just going to randomly stamp. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything perfect. Just put it wherever you want. If you screw it up, no big deal. Put another one over here. And we'll put one over there in the corner. And we'll put another one there. Okay, that's that. I'm going to close this up. And then I'm going to take this one and stamp in the Balmy Blue. So I'm doing Balmy Blue on Balmy Blue, which gives it kind of a tone on tone. Okay, we'll do a little one there. And we'll do one there. I think I want another little piece here. Oops, you know what? The other one I did, I screwed up in exactly the same spot. So this way you just try and line it up as best you can and redo it. Yeah, it still didn't work. Okay, so such is life, eh, guys? There we go. That's gonna do. Okay. All right, so where is my piece? All right, so I've got a piece of the champagne color, again, which is 2 by 2, and the white, which is 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. Get rid of that piece of paper. I'm going to stamp in the Orchid Oasis, and I'm using the Make the Season Sparkle. Okay, and again, I want to kind of line this up. So I'm going to bring my grid paper back in here. Okay, doesn't matter which line I pick as long as it's the same line. Okay, I just want that to kind of come down like that. And that looks even there. And then we'll just stamp it. There we go. Okay, close that up. I'm done with the stamping. And we'll just adhere this to the little sparkle piece. Again, you can use your snail, or you can use your, almost glued it on the wrong side. Your glue, your tape runner, whatever you have, whatever you like to use. That's got to come over a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I have to take this whole thing off. There we go. All right, it's going to turn it over, rub it, give it a good rub so it really adheres well. We voted 1 green and 2 red. Oh, you like the red better. Okay. Okay, so then I'm just going to put that on there. Yep, I got a little confused for a minute. And again, we're just kind of lining it up as best I can. That looks pretty good. What did I do with my ruler? Did I put it away? I did. Okay. That and that. Looks pretty good. Again, it's handmade. It's not going to be perfect, right? All right. Let's roll this over again. There we go. Okay. Don't need this anymore. All right. So I've got 4 pieces cut. This is 3/8 of an inch. Sorry, Mary. You could always use the 1/4 inch, but I've used the 3/8 of an inch. All right. And again, it's the same thing. We're just going to put some glue on. And we're going to start with this one over here. And we're just going to line that up right along the edge there and right down beside it. And again, I recommend using a silicone mat. If you don't have a silicone mat, you need to get one. I would be lost without my silicone mat, as you know. Okay, so you want to make sure that your pieces are long enough. If you're not sure they're going to be long enough or not, try it before you start to glue. So you want to make sure that each piece is going to actually go off the page, because you don't want it to be too short. Excuse me. This piece is, again, this is 5 1/4. That piece was probably just over 4. So, like I said, I've just kind of used the scraps to cut this. So whatever I had is what I used. And I'm just going to put that one up there as well. Oh, he's got to come down a bit. There we go. And last but not least, this poor little guy's left. Put my finger right in that. Right in the glue. All right. Put that over there. Push it over. There we go. And again, I'm just going to take my bone folder, push down on these little edges there. And then we're going to flip it over and just snip off the pieces here. And last one. Excuse me. Let's get rid of this. And wipe the glue off. See, this is why you need the silicone mat. Then you just wipe the glue off and it doesn't stick to the paper. All right, now I'll just turn it over. Okay, and then we're going to glue it to this. Any comments here? Nope, okay. And we'll just adhere that. I just like to give it a nice rub to make sure it stays well. Okay. Then, I'm just, oh darn. I was supposed to stamp this and I forgot. I don't think I can try, you know, this is what it's all about, right? Screw it up and you just kind of keep trying. All right, let me see what I can do here, people. All right, I'm just gonna put a piece there like that. And a piece there like that. And then I'm gonna take this other snowflake and ink it up in the balmy blue. And just wanna stamp some there. There we go, that might have gone over a little bit too far. That's okay though. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? And line that one up. This is much better if you do this before you glue it on, right? Actually, I don't need that one. I just need this one. And then we'll just do a little one over this side as well. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad, all things considered. I just kind of screwed it up there a little bit, but no big deal. Okay, and then I've got just some regular rhinestones, and I'm just going to stick some of those on. So I think I'll put one there, make the season sparkle. And we're just going to randomly stick some on here and there. Again, no rhyme or reason. Just stick them on wherever you want. Put one there. And we'll put one down here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think that's it, guys. So we've got the blue snowflakes. So again, just a little bit of stamping. Took no time at all. And again, just random. Don't worry about it. And then we've got the green or the red. You guys like the red better. I have 2 votes for the red, 1 for the green. 2 for the green, 2 for the green, 2 for the red. Rose likes the blue. Okay. Anyways, that's what I've got for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and you can see how easy it is, how it took no time at all to put together. Actually, you know what? Oh, I did this one a while ago. This was the Zany Zoo, guys. So again, it's the same thing. Okay. This was also 1/4 inch. All right. Just took 4 different colors, excuse me, and adhered them. So what I did was I put the piece on in the middle, and then I went around, and then I adhered these pieces. Okay. And then I just did the, cut that out. I fussy cut this guy out of the designer series paper. But again, it's a faux shutter card. Okay. So that's just, you can do it with anything. It doesn't have to be Christmas. And again, there were, you know, no die cutting on that either. So anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed what I showed you today. Thanks, Jean. I'm glad you liked it. And I'm so glad that I got to go live without any issues today. So, all right. Enjoy the week. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I hope you don't pig out too much. And I guess that's it. I will see you here next week, next Wednesday. All right. Take care, guys. Have a great week. Bye-bye now.